Hello, I'm going to be getting to the Stomping Lands. Alright, I am deciding right now whether to do solo play or online play. This is the first time I've done a video online, and I'm hoping you guys can get it and it'll be fine. Let's do something small, but something not too small, you know? Well, let's do that one. Alright, I've played like 3 hours of this just to get around about what's going on, what do I need to do, and this might be, only a small amount of episodes, and I might do it over weeks, like one on this week, one on that week, and, sometimes it might just be completely random, like I could do it in once one week and then once a month later, just to keep it lasting. It's loading right now, it's taking its time. So anyway, Stomping Lands is a game. It's a dinosaur sandbox. In it you are a tribal person warrior, and you have to either make friends in it and make your little tribes, or you can also, let's choose a different one. You can also French one. We'll do that one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we won't. Here, let's scroll down here. Oh, this is one thing you don't get used to. Oh, it doesn't want me to do it again. Oh, so we'll do a solo game then. Anyway, in this you are able to craft spears. You are able to craft bows. You are able to also craft bolas. Bolas are useful when you're capturing people. Let's say you want to capture, an enemy in a different camp. You can easily do it in this. Let's say if you wanted to put them in a cage and lock them up like a prisoner. You can do that. Anyway, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and find a cave. Because if we continue on, you see the expertise there. It's 0 at the moment. Once it gets higher and higher and higher, you're able to ride mounts, that being dinosaurs. As you can see, these dinosaurs right here, these are pretty hard to kill. And they can kill you in 2 shots, which I'm probably going to die here. Once, twice. Alright, you see? So that's what they can do. Whereas now I can stay alive if I wanted to, and people can resurrect me, but they need medicine for that, and I think they need herbs for that, which you can get herbs from caves. Anyway, I think it's best to start off at a beach. So let's find a nice rock. Is that a rock there? What you typically want to find when you're making camps is rocks and wood, which I've got both of right here. So I'm going to mine up 5 or 6 of these and 10 trees, and I'm going to make myself a teepee. Once I've made myself a teepee, I can make myself a fire and other things among it. So we've got 5 here, we can pull it over. We probably want to make our camp right here, so we'll leave it there. I've got a coal at the moment, sorry. And we'll just chuck these down and get 10 of these, chuck them together and make ourselves a teepee, if it's that. Those dinosaurs right there are the weakest of all of them, and they're pretty easy to kill. Take 1 spear shot and they're dead. Whereas the one that you saw me die against was something that would rather take 2 hits to die. You usually spawn by the beach like Arma 2 and all that, but if you have a teepee, you can spawn where the teepee is, which is going to be great. Because I'm going to try and make it so this guy can't see us, and then pass. So yeah, what I'm going to try to do in this whole playthrough is, I've got set goals. Number 1, build myself a camp, consisting of fire, teepee, and maybe we'll do a pole. We'll put a pole in the middle of the camp. Has he gone yet? Let's have a look. Let's run this way. You can also capture fish in this game, so I'm going to show you that. Oh, we've got 2 rocks here. I can't see him. Oh, there he is. He's all the way up there. I should be fine to continue chopping. As you can see, the more stuff I put in these boxes, the bigger it gets. You can get your box about the same size as your neck on this. Let's pull you over. Drop you off there and chuck all the stones in there. It's in beta at the moment, I'm pretty sure. And it's actually going pretty well for itself. It just requires a bit more to it. Alright, we're starting to make our TP. Now, look, whenever you make a TP, it will point in the direction you're facing, like the door. At the moment, I have mine pointing at the water, but if I stop that and point it that way, I can make my TP face the other place, but I probably won't be able to escape from that. So I'm going to have mine face the water. It's always good to have a TP because it's a set spawn point, like in Minecraft where you have your beds. You never really have that in DayZ because you can't make anything in DayZ. Anyway, there's my TP. And look, it's got a little fishing net line up there. It's got nice furs everywhere, and you can actually walk on it for a bit before falling off. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make my little fire. So I don't know how much wood I need for this. I'm just going to get 10, the usual. And once I've got 10, I'm going to go and pick up 5 rocks. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once I have this gold done, I'm going to finish the episode. We'll end up there, and I'll get cracking on to the next one. I might do this as a quick series. I might do this as a once a week thing. I feel as if I do it once a week, it'll be give you guys too long a wait. But we'll have to see what goes on. We'll have to see how the first episode goes. It's a very pretty game. I can't wait until it's released. It's nice looking, and it looks like it's going to be a great game, actually. Alright, let's build our totem here. As you can see, it looks huge. I mean, it's got that little heart shape up there, but I don't know why that is. I think the totem faces you, or faces the direction you're looking in. No, the totem faces you. As you can see, it's got little crafts on there, a little owl face, and all that. And if I click on it and inspect, it shows my tribe. Other people can join my tribe, of course, and we can do things in it. It's a very, very nice game. I heard this info from some friends, and apparently, during the night time, you look into the sky and you see stars. And if you see 2 stars aligned together, that's dinosaurs fighting, big dinosaurs. Which I thought was a really good effect for this game. So we'll have to look out for that when it's night time. And maybe we can head in the direction. As you can see, there's stars already forming up there. So it might be near night time. Let's have our fire right by our house. We'll have it like... We don't want it like... There we go, we can have it here. There we go, there we go. That looks nice. Well, it might look nice. When you're online, you get these huge clans and tribes making tons of tents, and it's like a little village on it. It's pretty cool. So as you can see, I've got my fire pit now, and depending on which direction I want it, which I'm probably going to put it by my TP. Luckily, it doesn't burn down and burn out. I've got that here. Alright, so we've got everything set up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a spear, and I'm going to show you how fishing works. Alright, 3, 4, 5, okay. 1. For fishing you require a spear. And that is because when you're in the water, the fish run away from you, but if you completely stop, they all stop as well. And you can get your spear and they get latched onto your spear. So here we go. You can build bolas for capturing people, bows, shields, and I'm going to build myself a spear. You can also use the torches for the cave, which I'm going to show you when I can find it. I believe if I continue walking this way I will find it, but we'll have to see. Anyway, time for me to show you the water. You gotta remember this is very early beta, so it's got some down points. But let's have a look. Alright, let's go up to the breather quickly and then we'll go down. As you can see, the fish are getting busier and busier, and I'll just let myself go for a bit. And when the fish come near me, I'll show you when it's ready to strike. It's actually really hard to fish in this game. It's probably one of the hardest things to do. Because you gotta wait and you gotta concentrate on your breath, because as soon as your breath runs out, that's it. You can't do anything. Alright, let's go up. We gotta try and then we'll go back down. See how deep it goes? You can barely see the top. Alright, let's wait for this. As you can see, they get closer and closer, and you gotta wait for the perfect moment to strike. Which I think will be on that. No. Alright, I should probably go back up for air. Just let myself roam free. Free like the fish. See, I got one. Alright. It gets automatically attached to your pole and you can continue on to the water. I don't know what server I'm going to be maining on yet, and I'll probably put it in the description when I do find it. I've been playing on this one and been enjoying it for a while, but kind of getting on my nerves. You find a lot of people go around and try and capture you and kill you and all that nice stuff rather than teaming up, which is perfectly fine. That's how you want to play the game. You can play the game like that. It's just you got to prepare yourself for it. Some people can't. Alright, I put my meat on there and then I start the fire. Does it start? Apparently it started. Let's stop it and try again. Fire's not working. Alright, if we go out and we make ourselves a bow, then I'm sure we'll have something to eat and we'll try and go in then. Oh, hello. Hello. Come on. There we go. I'm pretty sure for this we need 4 wood and 2 rocks. Alright. Anyway, as you can see, that meat's getting dark and I can show you when it's done. Let's go over here and have a look. See, you can eat the small meat, and then there we go. Your hunger goes down at the side. Your hunger usually shows right by the vision thing. As you can see, when I'm moving around and stuff, it gets a lot higher. I'll show you when it's completely bright and it all done the way. Anyway, no, actually, let's have one more wood and see how that works. Oh, hello, I'm stuck again. One of the many bugs of this game. There we go. That's what you need for a bow. 2 stone, 5 wood. Anyway, I'll show you the vision thing when I'm ready. Alright, as you can see, when I'm running around, it goes bright. It means everyone can see me. Anyway, I made the basic components to the game. I made myself a spear, made myself a bow, and have my little hatchet here to help me. Have my little camp as well. Let's stop the fire. Alrighty then. Well, that's the first episode to my series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something from it. Go out and buy it now. It's only £19 at the moment. It's probably going to go up in price later on. You might want to have a look at that. And if you do, maybe I'll see you in game. Alright, see you for the next episode.